Hi everyone, welcome back to Undesign Craft channel. Today we're going to crochet the missing veggie in my veggie series, the mushroom. This cute little mushroom will complete the whole collection and it's super fun and simple to make. Before we start, here are the tools you'll need to prepare for this video. 4-ply cotton yarn in your favorite color, a 2.5mm crochet hook, a needle for sewing, a stuffing tool, and a pair of scissors. You can also prepare a stitch marker if needed. Start with the mushroom cap. Make a knot in the magic ring. Then crochet 6 single crochets into it. I always use the yarn under technique, also called the X stitch, so the stitches are less slanted and look neater. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Make a slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. Then start the next round with a chain. Repeat this. Slip stitch at the end of every round and start each round with a chain. For round 1, work an increase in every stitch, means 2 single crochets in one stitch. Once done, make a slip stitch into the first stitch. You will have a total 12 stitches by end of this round. For round 2, start with a chain. Make 1 single crochet. Then 1 increase. Repeat this sequence 6 times. Once done, make a slip stitch into the first stitch. You will have a total 18 stitches by end of this round. For rounds 3 and 4, continue following the pattern to increase the size. By the end of round 4, you should have 30 stitches. For rounds 5 to 7, start with a chain, then make 1 single crochet in every stitch. Slip stitch into the first stitch to end each round. For round 8, insert your hook into the front loop only. Start with a chain. Make 1 single crochet in every stitch around. Then slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. To make the last slip stitch invisible, you also can cut the yarn and pull it through first. Then use a needle to pass through the second stitch and back into the center of the last stitch. Pull it tight and you'll have an invisible finish. Here you can see there is a back loop inside the cap. Next, we'll crochet the mushroom stalk. Make a knot in a magic ring. Then crochet 6 single crochets into it. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Then slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. For round 1, start with a chain, then work an increase in every stitch. Slip stitch to end the round. By the end, you'll have 12 stitches. For round 2, start with a chain. Make 1 single crochet in every stitch. Then slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. For round 3, start with a chain, then make 1 single crochet, followed by 1 invisible decrease. To do the invisible decrease, insert your hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn under and pull through. Then yarn under again and pull through all loops on the hook. That completes 1 invisible decrease. Next, make 1 more single crochet. Repeat this sequence 3 times. Slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. By the end, you'll have 9 stitches. For rounds 4 to 7, start each round with a chain, make 1 single crochet in every stitch, then slip stitch into the first stitch to end each round. Next, we'll crochet the gills of the mushroom. Pick a new color, yarn over, start with a chain using the gills yarn, and pull the yarn through tightly to secure it, then cut off the previous yarn. Work this round in the front loop only. We'll begin the first double crochet without chaining 2. Make 1 single crochet, then insert your hook into the side loop of that single crochet and make another single crochet. This creates your first double crochet. Then work 1 normal double crochet into the same stitch. Continue by making double crochet increases in every stitch, working in the front loop only. By the end, you'll have 18 stitches. Slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. For the next round, start with a chain and make the first double crochet the same way as before. Make 1 single crochet, then insert your hook into the side loop of that single crochet and make another single crochet. Then repeat this sequence. Make double crochet increases in the next 2 stitches. Followed by 1 front post double crochet. To make a front post double crochet, insert your hook around the post of the stitch, then complete the double crochet as usual. Repeat this sequence 6 times. Make double crochet increases in the next 2 stitches, followed by 1 front post double crochet. Slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. You should have a total of 30 stitches. Leave a long yarn tail for joining the gills to the cap later. Now, you've completed all the parts of the mushroom. Fill the stalk with polyester fiber. Then use the yarn tail to join the cap through the back loops. As the opening gets smaller, remember to keep adding polyester fiber until it's fully filled. Then weave in the remaining yarn and your mushroom is done. Next, you can embroider the eyes and cheeks to make it even cuter. And there you have it. Our mushroom is complete. Now my veggie series is finally complete with this last piece. I hope you enjoyed crocheting it with me. If you enjoy veggie crochet, you can check out my previous videos from the series for more fun patterns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.